My name is Steve Hawthorne, and I want to tell you about the Perspectives course. The Perspectives course is a 15-lesson course that is designed to actually help men and women learn how to see God's purpose. And so we go through the biblical story of what God has done to promise His great purpose will be fulfilled amongst all the peoples. And we give people a tour through the Old Testament in an exciting story of how God promises to bring forth blessing amongst every people and use His people to become that blessing. And then we trace how God has desired to be glorified greatly amongst all peoples, to make His name great, and give His people the great task of announcing His life, His love, His kingdom in every one of the peoples of the earth. And our Lord Jesus, the risen one, is with us, fulfilling this great task. And so the joy that you hear in people's voice as they speak of the Perspectives course is that God Himself is fulfilling His purpose. And He's inviting and calling and giving us a way that we can be part of that. And so there's an enormous sense of significance for everyday disciples, regardless of what their vocation may be or where they may live as they obey God. So it's a discipleship course for people from all kinds of walks of life, for the businessmen and school teachers and university students. They all have been part of the class and found that their life can have great significance as they live strategically for the fulfillment of God's great purpose. Now, the course does go through not just the biblical story, but continues the story through history. So we could see that there's been continuity and clarity. And there's also been, we also explore how God will unfold His purpose in each people group. We also explore the strategic difficulties and challenges of how the missionary task is completed, and so that people who take the Perspectives course have a great understanding of how mission is completed in different places of the world. And so we're not training people to be missionaries. Many missionaries do take the course and learn much from it, but it's not designed to train missionaries. It's designed to help all of God's people understand what the difficulty of the task, but the great hope that it can be done at great cost, but it shall be fulfilled. And so I want to invite you to invite your people to work through the Perspectives course.